Hi guys, today I'm gonna do a video about Frontman advice.
Frontman? Y'all Frontman?
No. Oh. Hey guys, today we're gonna be doing a video for freshman advice because I was just a freshman. She was also just a freshman. I look shiny. Shiny.
Like
we was both just freshmen. We're going to 10th grade, so we're certified freshmen actually.
What are we gonna do now?
We're gonna tell you all about this freshman stuff. It can even help you 8th graders because I was in 8th grade once. It was rough, but we gonna help y'all.
My 8th grade year was.
We gonna help y'all. We gonna take you through this. We gonna go through this together. Stay tuned because if you click off, I'll find you.
That wasn't funny. I was scared.
You good, bro? Okay, guys, so we have 8 topics for you, and we each gonna take 4, and we gonna tell you how it go in high school. All right? Okay.
We're gonna tell you.
We're gonna tell you
what goes down.
What exactly goes down
In 9th grade. I hate myself for doing that.
Yeah, freshman, yeah. Anyways, false topic. We're gonna talk about dating.
Oh, he wanna talk about mothers. He wanna talk about mothers.
Anyways, dating in high dating in high school is evil. Keep your head in the books. Either way, if you do decide to date as a freshman, don't date a senior. They only want. And if they don't want that, it doesn't matter because they're going to college to be with the elite. They're not going to think about you next year. You're wasting your time, hunty, because, yeah.
Almost fell out the chair. Sorry, continue.
If you do decide to date, try to date a freshman because they're on the same level as you.
Let me stop you right there. See, that's where you're wrong. Listen, me personally, I didn't do that my freshman year. Don't stick by yourself, because if you out there, if the first thing you come to school doing is looking for somebody, you're out of luck. All the cute guys and good guys is taken, or all the cute guys is terrible people. Like, they are terrible people. They're just gonna waste your time. Don't do it. Just stick to yourself. That's how it goes.
Okay, she's right. They ain't shit. But the thing is, it's fun because they're thirsty freshman boys after us pretty freshman girls. And you know, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's fun, okay? So if you want to date a freshman or somebody who's not a senior because the seniors only want one thing and you honey, don't be giving it to them.
Don't.
But that's my take on relationships as a freshman.
Joining clubs. Okay. So let's just start off by saying, as a freshman, everybody's gonna make fun of you for joining clubs.
Everybody. You're always the newest one there.
Because you're fresh meat. It's literally how it is in movies. You don't get nothing. But I suggest that you do join clubs because, or at least like a sport or something to stay away from just
doing drugs,
doing nothing.
Let me give you my take on it. Joining clubs, sis, join clubs, because when you join clubs it makes you look better. You make friends. I hate people, but I joined clubs and I met people that I'm probably gonna be friends with all throughout high school. Well,
that's the next topic. So anyways,
I met people, I got acquainted with my freshman class, and I got to know people in my class, which is fun. Like, real fun. Anyways, you meet people, you learn new things, you get acquainted with teachers all around the high school because different teachers can teach different classes. Your social studies teacher could be a guitar club teacher or something. So you learn things, you meet people.
On to our next topic about friends. You don't need them. That's just what it is. We're past the friendship stage, so shut up. Okay, basically what I'm trying to say is, all the friends that you had in 8th grade or middle school, they're gonna drop. You're gonna be by yourself. And can you shut up?
Gio, you not coming out of.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But you see, as how the year went on, our group got smaller, right? That's basically just true. Like, don't expect that you're gonna have a big group all your years, because you'll be surprised how many people you drop and leave. And sometimes it don't even be like from grimy stuff, you know what I'm saying? It'll just be from being different. And being in high school, you kind of realize what you want and what you want to do and all that stuff, and it really separates you from everybody else.
Like, your friend group gets smaller from middle school. People move, people go to different high schools, things like that, so it gets smaller. Plus, like, people grow apart. When you grow, you change, people go in different directions. Not always a bad thing. But me and her have been friends since like 8th grade beginning, and we're going to 10th grade year. We're still like best friends. But like I say, make friends in high school. Don't
try not to, but don't have the expectation that you're gonna have like this big group.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. Just be wary.
The next topic is high school drama.
Ew.
Stay away from it. It's evil.
That's no duh.
First of all, there shouldn't be drama in high school, because anything that's happening in high school, anything that you're fighting over right now that's not gonna matter in like a year, like, why are you fighting over it? Period. Like, don't fight over dumb stuff. Don't fight over boys. Don't fight over friends. Don't fight over nothing, because it really doesn't matter. You get written up for being in fights. Yeah, I saw it. And for instigating fights. Like, it's just not worth it. And it doesn't matter. It makes you look bad. Like, who wants to be friends with a girl who's always fighting, or with a guy who always wants to fight? Like, drama, that's for the birds, sis.
Okay.
Like,
my take on drama, that's some middle school stuff that needs to stay in middle school, because everything you do in high school counts, starting with your freshman year, because that's what they look at the most. First impressions are everything.
In middle school, like our middle school, there was a lot of fights. There was fights every day, 3-4 fights every day. High school is not like that. You get one fight every month, maybe. It's because you've matured by the time you got to high school, because now everybody's very focused on college. So don't be that one person that gets into a fight, because it barely happens in high school usually.
Security at high school is better than middle school. Y'all can be literally just talking to each other, and if y'all standing up, somebody will come and be like, what's happening? And y'all can just be talking regular. But if you standing up, a teacher might come and be like, yo, what's the issue? What's the problem? And then it's just like, well,
nothing. And skipping class too, cut. Don't skip class. That's not even a topic we were going to talk about. But when you get in high school, do not skip class. You miss one class. You miss one class, you fail in all 7. You don't even know how that works. But either way, don't skip class. Try not to miss school. Like, be there as much as you can be, because you miss one day, they're not going back like how they do in middle school. They're not going over the lesson again. It's your job to catch back up.
Teachers, they're not on your side.
They're not.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
You always got that one teacher, though.
I got that one teacher. My research and writing teacher.
Mine too.
She was everything. Like, I didn't hand in this one thing, right? And then when she was handing back the stuff for it, she looked at me, and while we was in front of everybody, she was like, Sky, I left yours on the desk. I never even written it. But she was like, I left yours on my desk at home, so I'll get that to you. And then she winked at me. You know, you have only a few of those teachers, but you have to have you got to make a really good first impression.
You do.
You know? So don't be afraid. Just try. But teachers, they're not going to give you second chances like that. Not every...
School.
You have...
This guy. Get along with this guy.
Because my biology class, I messed up one thing. I missed one little worksheet, and my grade was like a 35, and I couldn't fix it. It wasn't a 35, but you get the gist.
I remember like when you took that quiz and you was hurt. You was hurt because you didn't finish it, and it tried to give you a 70 or something.
When was that?
During winter.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Let me give you my take on teachers, though. you have those teachers you hate. And when you hate a teacher in high school, he hates you too. Or she hates you.
They gonna show their hate.
It is. And it was my math teacher. He didn't like me. I didn't like him. And it showed in my grade. Like, because when it's hard to focus when you don't like a teacher, because he's not going to give you, like, he's not going to teach you the way you need to be taught. Either way, everybody hated him, but I'm not the only one. But, like, my grades suffered for not liking him. So try not to create any bad bonds with the teacher. If you don't like him, talk to a counselor, talk to your teacher himself. Like, try to work something out, because being, like, my grade was, like, a 70 in geometry. And, bro, my grades are usually, like, 90s. And that's because I didn't like him. But I also had teachers I loved a lot. Like my research and writing teacher. I came in there the first day and she yelled at me. And I was scared. She was like, come in my class late again. I was like, bro, I'm a freshman. I didn't even know where your class was. I'm scared. She was like, I'm writing you up. As the year progressed, I learned that she had to be mean to show kids that she's not playing. But she was really nice. She was a woke little white woman. She was so cute. But she was woke and she was really on top of things. And she talked to us. Like, she talked to us about topics that other teachers are scared to talk about. She talked to us about abortion. She talked to us about Black Lives Matter.
My teacher did the same thing. She even, and you know, as a person, she even told her story. You know how you're not supposed to talk about religion and politics? Yeah. She was like, I'm a Republican, but that doesn't stop, you know, that doesn't change the way I act, you know?
Yeah.
She treats her students still the same or whatever. And in my head, I'm like, shit, Republican. But that didn't matter at all in the classroom. So depending on what you do to your teacher, that's gonna make or break how that goes.